Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. You're about to see the random everyday items that make me think about you guys, and if your name is in the description, then that means I'm talking about you in here, so you might want to take a look-see. Have fun. First off, this bottle of perfume reminds me of Ian, because I randomly decided to wear it one day, and he was like, "Oh, that smells good," and I've since used almost all of it, and I'm blaming you, Ian. So, it's supposed to be sunflower scented, see? Sunflower. Russell Sanchez. I have kept this Mountain Dew bottle. It's not even a bottle. Russell Sanchez. Russell. This makes me think about you. Because it's literally sitting on my shelf next to my mirror. Because this is the most awesome soda can I've ever seen. It's amazing. And I love it. And every time I look at it, I wake up every morning and I go to the mirror and I'll look at this and I think, oh, Russell gave me that can. Dylan Wilkinson. You don't even know what this is. I highly doubt you know what this is. 6th grade year, I stole a magnet from you. A horseshoe magnet. And the part that you remember is you were digging through my purse and you found some feminine hygiene You're digging through my purse and you found some feminine hygiene products and you're like, whoa! Diseased! I hid the horseshoe magnet that I stole from you in here. I don't have it anymore, though, because on the way home, on the bus ride that day, I took it out of here and I threw it out the window of the bus, and it stuck to a car that was driving by. It stuck to a car, and it was amazing. And every time I look at this, I think about how it stuck to a car, and it was amazing. And I think about you too, because it was your magnet and I stole it, and I feel bad because I never steal things because I'm a good girl. But I wanted that magnet. I was like, dude, that's an awesome magnet. Michael Allen Saprinsky Jr. This makes me think of you. It really does. Do you remember why? Would you have any guess why? When I just, maybe if I just like show you these dents on the side of it. Maybe if I were to say Miss Edie's name, it would remind you. You knocked this off my desk, and it bounced on the floor, and you got water everywhere. And then Miss Edie walked right through it without noticing and tracked it all over the room. And it was amazing. And then I made you clean it up. No, I didn't. You went and got... No, you didn't even go get paper towels. Steve went and got paper towels. And then I had to clean it up because Miss E was like, Megan, you better clean up that water you spilled. I was like, I didn't spill it. Michael knocked it off my desk on purpose. I don't even use this water bottle anymore. I don't. Because when I think about that situation, I start laughing. And that means every time, like, literally, I started using this again this year. And every time I would go to take a drink out of it, and I would, like, take a second and look at it, I would start laughing while I was drinking the water. And that causes an unpleasant reaction where the water just like kind of dribbles down your face and it's gross. So I don't use it anymore. Thanks to you, Mike. Maxwell. This broken doorknob that I have been saving for whatever reason, I'm gonna turn it into something eventually. This makes me think about you. Do you want to know why, Maxwell? Do you want to know why? Because I was having a texting conversation with you when I left my phone in my room and went out to help my parents with something, and when I came back, my door was locked, and I broke my doorknob off because I was in the middle of a conversation. That's what I did. It took me an hour to break it off, but I broke it off, and I continued our conversation. I don't know if I ever even told you why it took me an hour to respond, but this is why. This is my doorknob. Paige Anderson. I own so many things that remind me of you. One of them, which I'm too lazy to go up on my bed and get, is this tiny little dog you gave me. It's a tiny stuffed Rottweiler looking Beanie Baby thing, and I named it Grovile after this Pokemon, because it was my favorite Pokemon at the time for whatever reason. That's what I named it, and I still have it up there. The thing, it's like, you know, you have a stuffed animal. I don't know if you do, because I am in touch with my inner child, and yes, I do have a stuffed animal, and its name is Grovile, and it's hardcore, and Paige gave it to me, and I love it. Okay? Alright. Ryan, I have one of these Pop-Tarts every morning. You want to know why? Because you decided to tell me these are the most amazing Pop-Tarts ever, and I didn't believe you. And then I had one, and I was like, oh my god, these are the most amazing Pop-Tarts ever. And now I'm in love with them. Not you, just Pop-Tarts. They're like, I would marry them, but I can't, because I think it's like illegal except for in the state of California. Aaron Stewart. These glasses make me think of you. I barely ever wear them for that exact reason, because when I put them on, I feel like I'm looking in the mirror at Aaron Stewart. Aaron Corbin. This is what you gave me for my birthday last year in the little Spanish class, and I was like, how dare you not give me a birthday present? And I was joking, and so you reached in your bag and you gave me this empty Crayola markers box, and I still have it pinned up on my wall because I'm in love with it, because this is the most awesome birthday present I've ever gotten. It's so thoughtful, and I love it, and I love it, okay? I love it. Stephen Palmer. This hat makes me think of you. Actually, all my hats make me think of you, because you had a tendency to steal my hats in the middle of Miss Edie's class. This hat specifically makes me think of you every time I look at it, because I was so angry that it looks better on you than it does on me. Becca Forbes. This empty Pocky box makes me think of you, because you gave me this for my birthday. Except unlike Aaron, who gave me a box, this one actually had stuff in it. He gave me an empty marker box, but you gave me something from the heart, and I fell in love with this Pocky, and I've never bought another box of it for myself, because all I ever see is these tiny boxes, and I'm like, I'm not spending $10 on a tiny box of breadsticks dipped in chocolate. Aaron Felton. These glasses make me think of you, because you're the whole reason that I started liking glasses that look like this. Before you, I was like, oh my god, people look so stupid in those. And then when you gave me that set of 3D glasses with the popped out lenses, I was like amazed. I was like, oh my god, this is awesome. But now I have me a better pair. You know, what now? I'm going through dragon statues now, because I've got some from everyone. My brother Destin. I still have this tiny dragon that you donated like 80 of your tickets to me, so I could have this tiny dragon at that game place in the mall for your birthday like a year ago. Darian, I know you did not give me this dragon. Ryan Dygert gave me this dragon, but every time I look at this dragon, I think about you, Darian. Because when I dropped it on the floor after you gave it to me, and I broke its head off, you were like, and it was like amazing the way you reacted. I think you reacted worse than I did. I was like, shh, don't say anything. Don't say anything, Darian. I don't want him to be mad. Kaile S, my beloved, famous Foxtail always makes me think about you. Because you decided to strap it onto your butt freshman year, and I was like, whoa, that's an amazing idea. Tanis Lowton. Well, like there's any other Tanis at our school. I know Kaile was the one who had this belt freshman year, but it makes me think about you because it's colorful and it reminds me of your personality, and you know, kind of amazing. It's like, it's colorful and it's just epic looking and everyone wants it, and it's just like you. It's amazing. Everybody wants you. Josh King. This is my wallet. This wallet makes me think about you because the first time it was ever empty was when you sold me that piece of crap for like $150, and I bought it without even checking to see if it worked, which it didn't. I always keep at least $1 to put in my wallet. If I don't have $1, I'll put a quarter in there. I want it to feel significant. I want it to feel like it has a purpose. But you just took its purpose away for like 3 months. Love you, Josh. Courtney Carretera. These goggles make me think about you. Because I use them periodically to embarrass you right before Miss Edie's class. Because I'd run down the hallway, my arms and the goggles on, and I'd be like, meow. And you were just walking around like, oh, her? I don't know who that is. This makes me think of Brooklyn. Brooklyn, my sister. Because she gave me a padlock with this, and this is the key to it, and I have no reason. She just decided to give me a padlock. I don't know why. Okay? And this is the key to it. This, right here, reminds me of Michael Ganoe. Yes. Because he complained to me at the beginning of the year about how everyone's wearing dog tags now, and now I just do it to bother him. Virginia Wilcox. This decoratory vase of real dead roses reminds me of you. Do you want to know why it reminds me of you? Because when we went trick-or-treating on that night, we went trick-or-treating and told everyone we were 12, and told every single person that we went up to that your name was Virginia, even though you're born in California, I was carrying around these dead roses. Danielle Presley. These boots. I use them every single day, and I literally think about you every single time I put these boots on. I have now a hole in them. Just saying. I still wear them every day. I have a million different other shoes, but I love these boots. I am in love with them. Danielle. I'm in love with these boots. Deborah. This right here makes me think about you. See, my reflection? I have a lot of material possessions that make me think about you, but my reflection is the one that I like the most, I guess. I think about you every day, at least 20 times every day, because I look at myself way too much. That's what I get for being so sexy. Also, these make me think about you too. See these? These make me think about you, because I remember we're in the middle of Red Lobster, and Mom says, I'm about to call up Deborah and fuss at her for giving you the jeans for those boobs. And I was like, Mom, and she said it all loud. I was like, Mom, you really have to talk about this in front of everyone in Red Lobster. And Gabriel and Dad are sitting right there. And it was like really embarrassing. And I don't even know if I ever told you this, but like I was mad at you for a little while. I was like, why did she give me boob jeans?